She grows thoughtful and perhaps a bit excited. While she does not wish to leave her beloved ice mist unprotected, she volunteers her aid and tells you that this place can be a safe harbour for you if you so wish. She knows quite a bit about the region, and she'll tell you she can offer any advice. Hello? Am I not talking? I've got paranoid.
Yes.
That's okay. Maybe it's just Arena got cut off.
Well, we're listening.
I just lost my page now. I've lost what I was reading. Yeah,
to be honest, I was scared to interrupt Jelsa.
Yeah, I've lost what I was reading, and now I've clicked on something and I've lost. Hang on, why have I still got that map open? There we go. She'll warn you about the region's proximity to Leng and the occluding field around the Mar Massif Peak. She suspects that the denizens of Xin-Shalast created the field to protect it, and they must have had some magical method of protecting themselves from the field. But she admits these are merely guesses on her part. She also tells you about the Skulks, the descendants of the original city. They still live in the city ruins. She knows that there are two factions among the Skulks, the relatively peaceful and less powerful Spared, and the vampiric minions of the Hidden Beast, a creature with who she has fought before. She suggests you seek out a member of the Spared for further information about the city once you enter the place. A few other factions within Xin-Shalast are likely to be as willing to help you. Sounds like Arena's not getting sound. Ooh. Is anyone out? Is there anybody out there?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, we've just lost Rannick and Arena, it would appear. The rapt silence was quite confusing there for a second. So, yes, basically speaking, the way it apparently seems to work for what she's worked out about the field is obviously she being of a different nature, she's not affected by it. But you have two choices really to get to once the full moon occurs. Oh, hang on, I think I've dropped now.
You haven't?
I'm still hearing you.
No, I just got all sorts of messages saying reconnect and everything. Strange. Very strange. Oh well. Anyway, where was I? So basically, it would appear that the way it works is on a night with a full moon, if you are basically, as you quite rightly said, hallucinating through hunger. So in game terms, if you take in a fatigue point from lack of food and therefore starving, you can enter the warped area of reality without any problems. Otherwise, you have to make a concerted, deliberate effort to enter the place because the actual... Now I've gone quiet.
You haven't?
No, you're good. You're good.
No, I meant the sound effects.
Oh, well, I've got those turned down so I can hear you, so...
That's okay. Sorry, so yeah. Otherwise, you need to make a concerted effort before, otherwise you will unknowingly and unintentionally wander out of the region, following a curving path that will take you back into the Kodar Mountains and back to into this place, and then you'll have to wait a whole another month. So you got a choice, basically. You either have to inflict a point of fatigue upon yourselves or make a spirit check at -4.
Well, I suppose we might as well do the whole ritual rather than chance it. I mean, I can make everybody feel better once we get to where we're going, so...
But that's... that's when the time comes. So it's your choice whether you want to do this fasting ritual or just be stubborn-minded enough to get in there. Meantime, we've lost Granick and Arena. It looks like they're trying to reboot Discord. I definitely dropped.
Well,
As
if we
in-
want to pause for a moment, take a quick bio break, give them a chance to get back, or... Oh,
Sounds
wait,
like a
I
good
see
idea.
them on here.
Hello, is anybody there?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So,
You
I was
never
just
dropped
going to say,
as far as I
so
could
No,
tell.
no, 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 no. I was
We
joking
never
to them.
lost you.
yes, I was going to say if you can support the people who want to take the spirit role.
Discord's been really twitchy all day as far as lag and stuff goes. So it's probably Discord.
Well, I've got 162-second delay, so it looks what's that? That's nearly 3-minute delay on stuff. So I definitely had a network blip.
I've noticed
Okay.
at this end.
Yeah, I had a network blip because the stream jumped.
Well, yeah, so you've just posted strange network issues to chat.
Well, it just told me that basically 2 hours in, it literally just basically started restreaming. There's now a 162-second delay in the stream, apparently.
Yeah, so anyway, your stream chat to Discord works fantastically.
It is weird, isn't it? It's quite cool. I mean, it's
What?
quite...
Okay, was it just us that cut out?
Yeah, it was just you.
I had to come back in on my phone. Neither of us can get Discord working.
Strange.
It just cut you off in the middle of a sentence and dropped us out. Oh. Oh, great.
Hello.
Now Can you still hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. Now it's dropped me out of Fantasy Grounds as well. Okay, I'm beginning to think that our local server's gone down. Because my phone will connect regardless of whether or not I've got Wi-Fi.
Yes, it does say you both disconnected.
Not much we can do about this by the looks of it. Sorry.
Well, if you've got no Wi-Fi, then you hopefully, Fantasy Grounds won't work anyway. Like that. So
No.
No,
Well, I mean,
it's
we
yeah, I want that.
we have to stop early today. It's not the end of the world. These things happen. We carry on without
What?
us. See what the...
Yeah, especially since we're all going to die here.
Yeah, I think our internet's completely gone down. Sorry, guys.
No worries. Well, we shall. I think we'll. I think we'll have to knock it on the head early then if we're having network problems. Sorry about that, guys. But it's okay. I can read up the next bit.
It happens, and with this group, we very rarely have a problem.
Yeah, we have been lucky. Let's be honest. Up until now.
So everybody's feeling quite depressed, and I say, do not fear, because everything will be okay. And suddenly the clouds part, and a big ray of light comes down from heaven, and it's like that scene from the Blues Brothers. Everything's going to be okay, because I'm a paladin.
That sounds good to me.
And we all start singing.
Okay, well, with
Do you see the light?
with strange network issues plaguing us, I think we'll have to stop early there. Sorry about that, but can't be helped.
Okay.
First time we've ever had to do it, so it's not the end of the world, is it?
No,
No, it's not. It could have been worse.
Could have been. So hope you get your network back, and we'll knock it on the head early today, and I can
And we're just about to enter something new anyway, so...
Exactly, it's a
Yeah.
nice place to leave it. I think we can start with you entering the mythical river next week. So yeah, basically what I missed the description is you've got a choice. You can either fast so you take a point of fatigue, or you just had to you have to pass the spirit check at -4 when the full moon arrives. That's the choice you've got. It's your choice
Okay.
which one you want to do, and we'll start with that next time. So we shall leave it there. We can always,
Okey-doke.
you know, if you get back, if you, I hope you get your broadband back soon. The worst I ever was 31 days without without any broadband. That was painful.
Well, that'd be a bugger as Tavis works from home on the internet.
Well, fortunately, yeah. I mean, this was it. I ended up going to get a MiFi. When I went to 3 because I did the research that were cheapest. So I bought a month's worth of basically mobile Wi-Fi, and we just connected to I literally put a little box at the top of the stairs because it was ran off. Yeah, it was like a mobile phone.
I've actually got both at the same time. I've got a landline, and then if the landline cuts, I switch to a wireless connection, and we carry on, and nobody notices. In theory.
In theory. You say that, but back in the day, we used to have that with ISDN backup at work, and what would happen was BT would charge you through the nose for the ISDN backup, and then if you didn't use it for 30 days, they'd disconnect you. So every time we had a network failure, which was once every couple of once no more than once a year, so you're talking 6-7 months between failures, they'd it'd fail over, and just when you need it, it wouldn't work, and then you phone up BT, and they would say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong on the line," as they desperately turned it back on. But we are talking 1990s there, so we shall leave it there, and hopefully next week everyone will be back to normal.
Yeah, hopefully.
Why, if sort of firing's not.
So, unfortunately, we're going to have to call it early there. We've lost 2/5 of the party. And I had a network clip in the middle, so there's some sort of network issue affecting some bits of the UK. So, sorry it had a bit of a played out ending, but we'll be back next time. Hopefully all things will work better. We shall see. See you then.